We started checking our vehicles on Friday, and we've gone into a 12-hour rotation shift, so we'll have personnel on site continuously throughout the storm event. We bring in tons of sand and salt to address mainly the bridges and the primary and secondary routes, primary being roads like 278 down here, and then keep everything going as best we possibly can, because our job is to keep the roads open, and Department of Safety will make the determination as to whether or not the bridge needs to be closed because of a safety factor. We plan for these events. Every October we do what they call a dry run, and we basically make sure that all of our equipment is hooked up, and we make sure that all of our personnel know what their assignments are, so that in an event like this, we're not trying to plan at the last minute. We basically just institute the plan and then go forward from there. Oh yeah, I'd love to say, if at all possible, stay off the roads tomorrow, especially later today and tomorrow. That way they can be as safe as possible and allow emergency responders to do what we need to do.
Okay, obviously we are preparing for the potential ice that may be forming in the area during the afternoon and evening and overnight hours. We have all of our crews on alert, on standby, and we also have been in communication with our state association about possibly bringing in some crews from other electric cooperatives if we need backup support. We will be staffing our call center and our power control center during the evening hours with additional personnel. We have made arrangements with area motels and restaurants to house and feed some of our key employees that will be needed during the restoration of service. If you lose power, certainly you want to call us and make us aware. You might want to look around your area though, if you're in a neighborhood, and see if your neighbors are out. Typically, if there's an outage in an area like that, then everybody will be out, but we could have some isolated outages as well. So check around, make sure, of course, that your breakers are not tripped, and do those type of things before you call us, but then call us. We have our information out on our website. We have our information on Facebook and Twitter. We'll be updating those regularly, so that's a good source of information. We'll also be working closely with all of our media, alerting them to the progress that we're making. So stay in touch with your local media outlets, and we'll all work together to try to get through this as well as we can.